Hey everybody, it's Doug here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the next episode of A Touch of Evil. We're playing the 10th anniversary edition, and you know the Doug Rule Flubs edition and all that good stuff. So anyway, we're going to continue our playthrough. I do want to mention one thing. I was told that not the last episode, but the episode before that, I missed an event card for Carl the soldier. So, well, their community. So we're going to grab another one. Just a scratch, which we already had one of, which is okay. Those are really good because they allow us to prevent one wound to a hero, town elder, or evil elder, or villain. But we can prevent a wound. Now, that's one little thing. And the other thing is, apparently, I miscounted my dice and did the harder event. I should have been a 6. We should have just taken on special cavalry. But I'm not going to change that. I made it harder for myself, of course, which is okay, I guess. But with those two things touched on, we're going to continue on with our playthrough, which means we're going to pass the first player marker to Inspector Cook, and he is going to take his turn. First off, of course, it starts with a die roll. And Inspector Cook is right here next to the old woods, the ye old woods. And we rolled a 3. Where can we get with a 3? He's got a lot of stuff. I'm just going to look to see. He does have something from the abandoned keep, doesn't he? He does. Now, Inspector Cook can start with an extra item. Well, actually, I think that's not him. No, that's somebody else. Sorry. That's Isabella Von Took. So he really can't. That 3's not too good for him. I'm not going to cross him over. Well, I could go to the old woods, I guess. Do we have anything from the old woods? We do. So basically, he needs to go up to the windmill, because that's about the only place that's going to be very valuable for him. And I don't want to go through the covered bridge, because then we have to deal with something with the spectral horseman. So there is some investigation. He's got a lot of investigation. Maybe I'll head him up toward the blacksmith. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. And unfortunately, that's all that's going to happen for his turn. He just started to head back toward the town. I mean, I could send him back to the abandoned keep, but he does have a card from there already, and it's certainly one he's not going to give up because it's his musket. So we'll leave that alone. All right, that's unfortunately the end of his turn already. Now we're going to go with Carl. Carl's got a bunch. He's got 10 investigation, but he needs to get some stuff going. He's got a few things now. He did get a Strength of Battle card, and he's also got this card, which is helping him to accomplish one of our 2 objectives. Let's see if we can do this. A 3. Well, we're going to roll 3s, aren't we? What can he do with a 3? I don't want him to, if he stays in town, we still have these jack-o'-lanterns, which means that we're going to have to increase our dread. But we're going to get we would get a investigation for it. He's got one item from the town, so we could get another town item because he really can't. Well, he could go. Yeah, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. He's going to the abandoned keep. So there he is in the abandoned keep. Let's get a card out from there and see what we're going to draw. I'll just give it a quick cut. See what we get. A highwayman. So he's going to have a fight. It's fight dice 2. Now, this is a card, a fight card, creature in the location. Let's take a look. This might actually do this for him. See if this will solve this for him. Anytime a hero defeats a minion, corner location card. That's what this is. This is a minion. Not a minion counter. They may collect the card as a trophy. Heroes may also collect attack corner trophy cards. The first hero, so he can get 2 trophies and come back to the town hall. He's already got an attacked card from the windmill, and now he's got this highwayman. Let's see what he can do with it. Okay, the highwayman says it's 2 fight dice, so we know we're going to get out 2 fight dice for him. It's got a 2 health, and it's got a reward of 4 investigation. It says if not defeated in the first round, the highwayman steals one of your items. Discard your choice. So we got to make sure we defeat this guy in the first round. Well, what do we have? Well, he's got 4 combat. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's got his strength of combat, which gives him another 1. He's got 5. Let's see if there's any cards that I can have him use that would help. No. Most of them are going to get an item out of the discard pile. We can give a hero that's honorable gesture. No, I can't do that one. There's really not much we can do with that. I'm going to take a look and see if there's any items in any of the discard piles that would be useful, but I don't think there are. Well, because the guns, the 2 guns, those went out of the game when Magistrate Croft took the guns from the town. They were out of the game. So I guess this is it. It's 5 on 4. Let me think if there's anything else that we can do. Okay, I just decided we're just going to go for it. I got 2 dice for the minion, 5 dice for him. We need to get 2 hits or we're going to lose his horse. We don't really want him to lose his horse. Oops, I'm knocking stuff all over the place. Looks like we succeeded. Nothing for the bad guy. That's good. We got 2 5s. So we actually succeeded in taking him down with 2 5s. So we did take out the highwayman. That's going to go into his stash with the attacked card. It's going to give him 4 more investigation. That's pretty good. So there's 4 more investigation. He's got 14. So he's going to go to the town and buy some stuff. And he can also go to the town square and break the hateful curse. Now that's pretty good. So that was a good turn for him, and that's going to mark the end of his turn. Now we're going to Isabel von Took. She is in the church right now. She is still slightly wounded as well, but we'll see if we can get done with her. 3. That's 3 threes in a row. That's awesome. She's got her padded coat, so and Lucy, so she's still got 2 wounds she can take, and she's got a lot of combat, +3 combat. That puts her at a 6 right now. But what does she want to do? Where does she want to go? Well, she doesn't have a abandoned keep card. She can't get there anyway. 1, 2, she can only get to right there. She can get back to the manor. Now, she does have an ability that says manipulation, or personal servant may carry 1 extra item or ally from any single location or 1 extra town item. So maybe recent. She's only got 2 investigation, but she can block wounds with this too. Let's do this. She's going to go 1, 2, 3 up to there, and we'll draw another manor card from her. That seems like a good thing for the noblewoman, right? So we're going to just shuffle that up and see what do we get. Selena the housemaid. She's got another servant. Well, this is good for her because she likes servants. Discard to prevent all wounds just done to you from a single source, but this gives her +1 spirit, puts her to 4. That actually paid off. Short turn for her, but that's a good turn for her. So she made it all the way to the manor house. She got another servant from there. That will be her extra item because she already has Lucy from the manor house. So she went to the manor. The parent, they don't know what to do there because the 2 parents of Lucy Hanbrook are killed. And that was their manor house. So the servant was left alone there. She decided to join Isabella von Took, who likes to take on servants anyway. All right, and last up, we're going to have the highway person, Katrina the Outlaw. Let's see what she gets. A 3. How does that... Okay, dice, I swear. That's every single character rolled a 3. Now, she doesn't have any special items. She just has a town item. She even has nothing from the windmill, but we don't want her to linger. 3 doesn't really get her very far. She doesn't have... She has 6 investigation. But if I move her back to the town, we're going to get a dread. Is that what? Does it mean that I got to refresh my memory on that? So when a hero ends their move in a town space. I can't get to the manor house with her. I could stay at the windmill, but then we're going to linger. That's not a good thing. I could just move to the fields and see if we get lucky, draw another event card. I guess that's the best thing to do. Is she'll head over back toward the manor house. I mean, she has no items to speak of from these locations, not even the windmill. So she's just going to move 2 to there instead, and we're going to roll a d6 to see if we're going to draw a mystery card or an event card. Not a 3+, since I've been rolling 3s every time, it seems like that would make sense. Well, I roll a 4, so we're going to get an event card, not a mystery card. That is good. Cut the event pack and see what we get. Gossip and rumors play at any time to peek at... Well, we know everybody's secrets. This is really useless, to peek at a secret, right? At the secrets of one town elder without revealing them. You may choose, one of those secrets to discard, but I'm not too worried about the secrets right now. They are what they are. I mean, we've already revealed everything of the living ones, and that's all there is left. So we're okay there. Unfortunately, that ends our turn. So we're going to go right into the mystery phase, and that means that we're going to put a dread token with our track right here. And then we're going to get out the advanced mystery phase chart. Now, since there's only 1, there was none when we started. I think when did we roll that? I think we do it now. Let's do that. Not likely, and it's not. So we roll a 6. So we're not going to have a epic villain encounter. We're just going to roll on this and see what we get. Hopefully, I'll be able to count and add it right this time. So that is a 7. So it's going to be a Surge of Evil. Roll once on the villain minion chart and work out the results. If it's a minion, or if the villain attacks, draw a random location for placement. Okay, well, we're going to draw. Here is the villain's advanced chart. Let's see what we get here. An 8. Okay, so we're going to roll an 8. What is an 8? An 8 is a ghost soldier. All right, so we're going to get a ghost soldier out. Let's get him here. There he is. And we are going to draw a location. Let's see what the location is for the Ghost Soldier. It's going to be the crossroads. So the Ghost Soldier appears here at the crossroads. Let's see what happens after that. And we'll carry on from there. So the Ghost Soldier appears at the crossroads. And it says, if a minion, random location for placement. Okay, so we just placed out a minion. That's all we do. It's a Ghost Soldier, though, so he is going, his abilities are ethereal. Heroes must use Spirit to fight him and overrun if the hero does no hits to the Ghost Soldier during a fight round. Okay, so Ghost Soldier might move. We'll have to see how that plays out, but that's really it for that. Now we got to draw our mystery card and see what happens there. This is always a lot of fun, right? So we'll pull that and see. Deadly Encounter. Every hero must roll a d6. The hero with the lowest roll must resolve a single fight round with the villain instead of causing wounds. Each hit does one investigation for the hero. Okay, we've seen this before. It's a rather common card in the mystery deck. Let's see what hero rolls the lowest. So we'll start with Katarina. She rolled a 6, not likely to be her. Inspector Cook, 6, wow. Rolling a lot of the same things. Carl rolled a 3, so hopefully it's Carl. That would be good. And, oh, Isabella Von Took. So it's going to be Isabella Von Took that has to do a fight round with the Horseman. The Horseman has, right now, he's got 5, and I'm looking at no other bonuses for that, just 5, 2, 3. So he's got 5 dice right now, just base attack. He's got his, he's got his, the Good Doctor, which is going to give him another bonus die there. It also says the villain hits town elders, but we don't have any, we're going to have to worry about that. He just gets +1 combat from that. And then, let me see, do we get anything else? Deadly Spectre. Yeah, we have to look at this. Isabella Von Took's Spirit is currently a 4. That's good, because a 4 means that the Spectre of 1... Okay. It says the Spectral Horseman has +1 combat against a hero with a Spirit of 3, or +2 combat. So with a Spirit of 4, he gets no bonus there. So that's it. He just has those bonuses. Now, Isabella, she's got 3 basic dice for herself. She's got a pistol, which gives her +1. Lucy Henbrook gives her another +1. And does she have to... I gotta look. Does she have to fight with Spirit? Because if she does, that's not quite as good. But let me look. Oh, she can fight him with her strength right there. And then I got a pitchfork, so she gets another die. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on 6. Let's see what we do there. And she can, remember, she can sacrifice investigation. She has the ability of manipulation. May discard an ally item or investigation to prevent a wound to herself. This ability may be used any number of times during a fight round, per turn. So we can use it a bunch. And we didn't have to. She only got to use it once. She, however, only got 1 hit back. So we are going to burn one of these little investigations that she has left to not take the wound. She did 1 wound, so she gains the investigation back. And that was the end of that. That was all that happened from the mystery card. That wasn't terrible. Could have been a lot worse. And that's the end of that. You know what we also haven't done is we haven't picked up Reverend Harding. We can continue to pick him up and have him help him. We haven't done it. She probably should be the one to do that. What do we got to do to pick him up again? I got to check. Let's see, because he's got this hero of the people. If the elder is not currently joined with a hero, any hero may pay 4 investigation as an action to have the down elder join them. Okay, well, we'll deal with that. She can't do that right now. She doesn't have enough money. All right. Anyway, that ends our session for today. We had a full round of things. I guess we're going to have to go after the bad guy pretty soon, right? I mean, I think we're going to have to do it. I don't know what choice we have. I'm just going to shuffle up the layer cards. I think maybe next round we'll buy the layer. It could cost us 3. We'll find out where the horseman's lair is. And if we go after him right now, let me see. What happens if we go after him right now? Right now his combat is only a 6. It's not terrible. His health, however, is another story. So, you know, in this game, you're going to multiply his health by the number of players. So right now he's got 30. Let me see. 32 plus 2 tokens, so it's 36. And then he's got another one, 37 from the Good Doctor, and then from the Darkness track, he's got another 4. So we'd have to do 40 damage to him. I don't know if we're capable of doing that very easily. You saw we just did very little with Isabella von Took. I'm not sure if we're there yet. Anyway, that's what we'd have to do to defeat him. But we're going to end this session here, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying the unfolding story of A Touch of Evil as we try and vanquish the Horseman. You know what I wasn't doing was doing this bonus here. On every turn, we should have been moving, because everything's occupied as expected. We should have been moving the darkness track up. So actually, it's going back up to there, which is good, because we did 4 turns. Now, it can't go beyond a threshold, so I can't get it back up to here, but I can get it back up to 12. So right now we're at 12. That's as high as it's ever going to be again, regardless of what's happening, our accomplishment with the fortifying of the town, which it says. Now, that ghost soldier's probably going to mess this up at some point, but at the start of any turn in which every town space in the town is fortified, move the shadow track 1 step away from darkness. So remember, the way I read it, because a hero's turn is a hero's turn, right? So it's not the hero's turn, it's a hero's turn. That means each of the hero's turn is a turn. That's the way I look at it. So it did go back up to 12 from 10. Again, that's the maximum it can go. So guys, thanks for watching. Tell me if I'm right or wrong about that if you know. It doesn't clarify, so I'll appreciate the feedback. And I will talk to you in the next episode. So take care. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon.